In a small, bustling town, three young brothers, Wasim, Nadim, and Naeem, lived a humble life. Their father, a hard-working man, drove an autorickshaw, their only source of income. Though life was tough, the brothers found joy in their simple world. Day after day, their father drove through the crowded streets, earning just enough to put food on the table. The rickshaw wasn't just a vehicle, it was their family's lifeline. But one day, everything changed. Due to a pressing need, their father had to give away the autorickshaw to a relative. The three brothers stood in shock. How would they survive without it? Lost and helpless, the young boys sat by the roadside, their minds filled with fear. The burden of their family's survival now weighed heavily on their small shoulders. Determined not to give up, Nadim and Naeem gathered their courage. They approached their relative, pleading for the rickshaw's return. Their eyes, filled with desperation, finally melted the man's heart. The rickshaw was returned, but their father wasn't pleased. He worried about his sons taking on such a heavy responsibility. But they had already made up their minds. They would work to support the family. And so, the journey began. Nadim took the wheel, his hands trembling as he navigated the busy streets. Naeem sat beside him, ready to take turns. They weren't just children anymore. They were now the breadwinners. Day and night, they worked tirelessly, one driving under the scorching sun, the other through the dark, silent streets. Exhaustion crept in, but they never gave up. Meanwhile, their younger brother Wasim made a decision of his own. He left school to work in an auto repair shop, learning the art of fixing vehicles. His hands became greasy, but his heart was filled with purpose. Years passed, and their hard work bore fruit. With their savings, they bought another autorickshaw. For the first time, they saw a glimpse of hope, a future they could build together. They kept pushing forward, working harder than ever. What started with one autorickshaw soon grew into something bigger. Years later, they stood tall in front of their fleet, a dozen loader trucks, built with their sweat and sacrifice. And Wasim? He became the backbone of their business, repairing their trucks, keeping their dream alive. He had transformed from a curious boy into a skilled mechanic, a master of his craft. From three struggling boys to successful young men, their journey was not easy. But through unity, strategy, and relentless hard work, they built a future they once only dreamed of. Their story is a testament to the power of perseverance. No matter where you start, success is possible with the right mindset and unwavering determination. This is the story of three brothers who turned hardship into opportunity. And if they can do it, so can you.